Hey guys, welcome to a video. We're going to be jumping into classic WoW here. Dreamscythe PVE server. Basically, I'm going to be leveling a Paladin here. And I'm going to be trying to actually figure out what's going on in the game because my lore skills are not the greatest. And I would like to improve them, so let's get into it.
The noble humans of Stormwind are a proud, tenacious race. Though the recent invasion of the demonic Burning Legion decimated their sister kingdom of Lordaeron, the defenders of Stormwind stand vigilant against any who would threaten the sanctity of their lands. Nestled in the foothills of Elwyn Forest, Stormwind City is one of the last bastions of human power in the world. Ruled by the Child King Anduin Wrynn, the people of Stormwind remain steadfast in their commitment to the Grand Alliance. Backed by their stalwart allies, the armies of Stormwind have been called away to fight the savage horde on distant battlefields. With the armies gone, the defense of Stormwind now falls to its proud citizens. You must defend the kingdom against the foul mongrels that encroach upon it, and hunt down the subversive traitors who seek to destroy it from within. Now is the time for heroes. Now humanity's greatest chapter can be told.
Alright, awesome. Right away I forgot that the king of Stormwind is actually a child right now, but basically a little bit about me is that I grew up playing this game in 2005, played till Wrath of the Lich King, went off to college, and then I came back for 2019 Classic where I played a warrior and fell in love with World of Warcraft Classic. I then got a chronic pain injury about 2 years ago, and it's only been recently that I've been able to play again because my right arm is a little bit messed up. The motor function, and there's a bunch of nerve pain, but basically I thought there was a point where I wouldn't be able to play video games anymore. So I'm quite excited to I don't know, start a video series, and I'm gonna try to read the quests and basically just have a chill leveling scenario.
How are
Let's
you?
get into it. Threat within. I hope you strapped your belt on tight, young paladin, because there's work to do here in Northshire. And I don't mean farming. The Stormwind guards are hard pressed to keep the peace here, with so many of us in distant lands and so many threats pressing close. And so we're enlisting the aid of anyone willing to defend their home and their alliance. If you're here to answer the call, then speak to my superior, Marshal McBride. He's inside the abbey behind me. Okay, first quest.
Well met. What can I do for you? Light be with you.
Hey citizen, you look like a stout one. We guards are spread out a little thin here, and I could use your help.
Go with honor, friend.
Good, another volunteer. We're getting a lot of you these days. I hope it's enough. The human lands are threatened from without, and so many of our forces have been marshaled abroad. This in turn leaves room for corrupt and lawless groups to thrive within our borders. It is a many-fronted battle we wage, Yoram. Gird yourself for a long campaign.
Light bless you.
Kobold Camp Cleanup. Your first task is one of cleansing, Yoram. A clan of kobolds have infested the woods to the north. Go there and fight the kobold vermin you find. Reduce their numbers so that we may one day drive them from Northshire.
Be careful.
Okay, so we're going to be getting some kobolds, and we're running Questy, the add-on, so we know where to go. Just helps us a little bit.
Good day to you.
Egan Peltskinner. Egan Peltskinner is looking for someone to hunt wolves for him. That's good news because we're seeing a lot more wolves in Northshire Valley lately. If you're interested, then speak to Egan. He's around the side of the abbey to the left.
Safe travel.
Hey, That's a quest on the way out. Is this inside? No. Right, he told us to go around the outside of the abbey here.
What can I do for you? You need something?
That's true. I'm looking for someone to help me hunt some wolves. Are you that person?
See you later.
I hate those nasty timber wolves, but I sure like eating wolf steaks. Bring me tough wolf meat, and I'll exchange it for something you'll find useful. Tough wolf meat is gathered from hunting the timber wolves and young wolves wandering the Northshire countryside.
See you around.
Okay, let's kill some wolves, and yeah, you can see that there's quite a few people out here questing. And I might play with my keybinds. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure it out. But I've never leveled a Paladin before, so I don't quite know exactly what the rotation is, but I'm sure it can't be too hard. And we're gonna do a couple things here. We're gonna go auto loot. Yes. Action bars, I use all of them. We will put, I guess we'll put this on F. We'll move the chat up a bit so you can see. And we'll put Seal of Righteousness on E, I guess. What does this do? Fills the Paladin with Holy Spirit for 30 seconds, granting each melee attack an additional 1 to 4 holy damage. Slower weapons cause more holy damage per swing. Only one seal can be activated at a time. And then, sure, we'll put Holy Light on Shift 1, I guess. So I guess we do the seal, and we're getting, what are we getting now? 4 extra damage, that's pretty good. And our weapon speed is 2.9, which is pretty fast. But yeah, I'm basically excited to play World of Warcraft, because like, it is a game, my right hand's injured, right? It's my mouse hand, and most of World of Warcraft, you play on your left hand. So it's actually, in a way, the perfect game for me to play while I recover from this injury. And, yeah, I don't know, I'm excited. I do have some other characters. I have a Tauren Hunter up to level 40. So I just got the mount. So I do have some other characters, but I gotta be honest, I think I'm an Alliance player at heart. I like the music better, the capital cities better, and yeah. I don't know, I appreciate both. I like playing Horde and Alliance, but if I had to pick, I would probably pick Alliance. But I don't know, there's pros and cons to each, right? Okay, so kobolds, we need these guys with the candles on their head, right? Okay, so we've got getting some gear here. So I'm excited to play a paladin because I like the fact that you're a holy warrior with a purpose, right? And usually I do play PvP servers, but because I have characters on Night Slayer, the PvP server anyway, so this is the only option I can pick. So it's a PvE server, which I don't know, it'll be a different experience for me. I'm not the biggest PvPer, but I like the danger, I guess, of being out in the world and you're never really sure if somebody's gonna come up and start fighting you. But I'm already kind of looking forward to, we're going to do herbalism alchemy, and I'm looking forward to the fact that I can freely use potions and elixirs and not have to worry about losing them. And the same thing with world buffs. I don't need those guys. So who do we got here? Killer Lock. Put some of our armor on. Hopefully we get lucky with some bags. But usually I do not have the best luck with that, so. Okay, I think that's everything.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
Hey Yoram, I'm getting hungry. Did you get that tough wolf meat? Yep.
See you later.
You've been busy. I can't wait to cook up the wolf meat. I have some things here that you might want. Take your pick.
Have a good one.
So we're kind of just doing chores for the Abbey. Clearing out these wolves, getting rid of kobolds. Nothing too challenging
I
yet.
supply only the finest goods. For the Alliance.
Hey there. For the Alliance.
Might change some of these keybinds. And we can do that later. Okay, this guy has a quest for us.
Hello.
Brotherhood of Thieves. Recently, a new group of thieves has been hanging around Northshire. They call themselves the Defias Brotherhood and have been seen across the river to the east. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure it's not good. Bring me the bandanas they wear, and I'll reward you with a weapon. Okay, that's good. It's, yeah, pretty good upgrade.
Safe travels.
King's honor, friend. Greetings. Be careful.
Well done, citizen. Those kobolds are thieves and cowards, but in large numbers they pose a threat to us, and the humans of Stormwind do not need another threat. For defeating them, you have my gratitude.
Life bless you. Go with honor, friend.
Consecrated letter. Okay, we got our first guild invite. We'll accept it for now. I was asked to bring this to your attention as soon as you return from the kobold camps, Yoram. It appears to be a letter sealed with the insignia of Brother Samuel, our local paladin trainer. I wouldn't hesitate to read it before you go about any other business here in the Abbey. Okay.
For the Alliance.
Investigate Echo Ridge. Yoram, my scouts tell me that the kobold infestation is larger than we had thought. A group of kobold workers has camped near the Echo Ridge mine to the north. Go to the mine, remove them. We know there are at least 10. Kill them, see if there are more, then report back
For
to
the
me.
Alliance.
Okay, and then there's a paladin trainer in here.
Need help? Be careful.
Finally, we meet face to face, brother to brother. I welcome you to Northshire. This will be your home for a short period while you learn the ins and outs of how things are done. But know that Stormwind is not far off, and sooner or later your path will take you there. But until then, be patient, Knight of the Silver Hand. So we're, I guess, a Knight of a Silver Hand. I'll have to look into what exactly that means.
Go with honor.
But like I said, I kind of know the lore a little bit, but there's so much more to unpack. So I look forward to doing that. In the meantime, you should know one or two things. You are a symbol to many here in this land. Act accordingly. The holy light shines within you, and it will be obvious to both your allies and your enemies. Also, as you gain in wisdom and power, you will need to train to learn new abilities. That's where I come in. When you feel you've gained some experience here in Northshire, come back to me and I will teach you what I feel you're ready to learn. Good luck, Paladin.
Be careful. Greetings.
Yeah, let's see what he has for us. Devotion aura and copper. Take that. And
Light bless you.
devotion aura. Guess we'll put here. I guess we'll always have this up. Increases our armor. See what that does. So we get 5% damage reduction with it right now, which is pretty good. Okay, so we are in this guild, Northern Sky, and it's a gold selling guild. I've seen this come up a couple times on a different server, Chaos Boost. I guess this is gold buying, power leveling. I guess they just mass invite people. Who's the guild master here? Jethart. A level 1. Okay. So we'll keep track and see how many of these gold buying guild invite us. So now we're hitting workers. Guess we should track our quests here. And then we can do this quest, get a better weapon. And we're gonna get herbalism. I guess we'll try to get to level 5 in this video. And so the only thing I really know about paladins is that they have seals, and then they have judgments, which like releases the seal, I guess. But beyond that, I don't really know too much about them. I know they're good, but so far so good. I mean, it's always this easy in the beginning, right? We'll see. I know warriors are very weapon dependent, like gear dependent, so I'm not sure if it's the same for paladins, but okay. Dixter invites you to join Chicken Jockey, which let's see if this is also a guild. A leveling guild. Remember to get head buff early and often. We raid. Okay. Game tips. It looks like they use the layer swap. I don't know. We'll be in their guild for a while, but let's see if their layer swap works. I just sent a layer swap request and didn't get any action, so I think I'm gonna leave. From my experience, you don't get start getting invited to like better guilds until you're in your like 30s. Alright, got that one done.
I buy and trade. Light be with you. For the Alliance. King's honor, friend.
Hey citizen, you look like a stout one. Oh, already read that.
Go with honor, friend.
I don't like hearing of all these kobolds in our mine. No good can come of this. Here, take this as payment, and when you're ready, speak to me again. I would like you to go back to the mines one more time.
For the Alliance.
Your previous investigations are proof that the Echo Ridge mine needs purging. Return to the mine and help clear it of kobolds. Waste no time, Yoram. The longer the kobolds are left unmolested in the mine. That's an odd choice of word. Deeper a foothold they gain in Northshire.
Go with honor, friend.
We're going to get some bandanas real quick. Get a better weapon. Always a good idea. But yeah, I'm curious to see how gear dependent paladins are. I do know that they rely a lot on auto attack, so we got a 2v1, early 2v1. We'll see how we handle it. Tossing a heal here. Nice. Oh, and we do have, as a human, we do have some racials that I'll look at. We do have the human spirit, which increases our spirit by 5%. Mace specialization, sword spec, so that's good. Perception, I don't know if this will be that useful considering we're on a PVE realm, but we'll keep it. Put it on this one, I guess. Yeah, the spirit is nice for us, for sure. Extra regen. Yeah, there's nothing really like starting a new WoW classic character. It's very cozy, especially in this zone. I really like the music. But those first couple levels, where you level up quickly, I don't know, I think this is probably, in my mind, the greatest game of all time. It's kind of sad to see what it's turned into over time. I don't know. Some people like retail, but it's not for me. I have played the Burning Crusade. I made it to, I don't know, I played maybe 2 months of the Burning Crusade when it came out in 2022 or whatever it was. And just a little bit of Wrath. I think Classic is what I'll stick with. There are a lot of people who have the same opinion. I know that. Do you know there's a grape quest where you loot these grape barrels of grapes? So we'll see when that one comes in. Oh wow, how did these guys come running at me? But yeah, so far it feels like a warrior, but just better because obviously I can heal. I really wish there was an RP server for this classic anniversary. I did play on Grobulus, the RP PvP server, back in classic, and I don't know, it was a very good server. I wasn't necessarily a big RPer, but I did like where you would walk through the city, I don't know, just be bored and hanging out, and you'd see RP events. And it was available to you if you wanted to. Okay, we got these bandanas. We're gonna go herb alchemy. We might sell some herbs early on just to get some money for a weapon or something like that, and just to make sure we can train our skills. Because if you don't get lucky and get bag drops, it's always kind of money in the beginning can be a problem.
See you around.
Back with some bandanas, I see. The Stormwind army appreciates your help. Take this militia warhammer.
Have a good one.
Quite nice.
See you later.
You've shown yourself a dependable paladin, Yoram. Dependable and not afraid to get your hands dirty, eh? I have a friend, Millie Osworth, who's in some trouble. She's over with her wagon on the other side of the abbey, near the stable. I'm sure she could use a pair of hands like yours.
Safe travels.
Bounty on Garrick Padfoot. Garrick Padfoot, a cutthroat who's plagued our farmers and merchants for weeks, was seen at a shack near the vineyards, which lies east of the abbey and across the bridge. Bring me the villain's head and earn his bounty. But beware, Yoram. Garrick has gathered a gang of thugs around him. He will not be an easy man to reach.
See you around.
Right, so we're gonna go sell some stuff, and we're gonna see what
can I do for
spells we can get.
you? Be careful. Need help? Well met.
Alright, what do you got for us, Samuel? Blessing of Might. Places a blessing on the friendly target, melee attack power by 20. And then Judgment. That's, okay.
Light bless you.
Seal of Righteousness. Oh, didn't... Blessing of Might. Judgment we'll put on R, I guess. So it releases whatever seal we have. Where am I going here? So nice. Let's check our attack power. It was quite useful in the beginning here. Okay, and we need to go talk to this lady. So unleashing the steel's energy will cause 20 holy damage. So I guess you... Okay.
Good day to you.
Oh, Deputy Willem told you to speak with me. He's a brave man and always willing to help, but his duties keep him stuck at Northshire Abbey, and I'm afraid the problem I have today is beyond him. Perhaps you can help me.
See you around.
A gang of brigands, the Defias, moved into the Northshire vineyards while I was harvesting. I reported it to the Northshire guards, and they assured me they'd take care of things, but I'm afraid for my crop of grapes. If the Defias don't steal them, I fear our guards will trample them when they chase away the thugs. Please, you must help me. I gathered most of my grapes into buckets, but I left them in the vineyards to the southeast. Bring me those crates, saving my harvest.
Travels.
Okay, and then there's that Garrick Padfoot, the bandit leader in a tent or something, a shack. So we can release the judgment right away, I guess, and then refresh it. It has a... okay. I guess you can judge right away, use judgment right away after you steal, and then refresh your seal and wait for... okay, I guess that's the move. And it has a range of... okay, 10-yard range. That's pretty good. Crit for 30. Nice. Yeah, so far I would say Paladin is like much better. Because I've leveled Warrior before. And it seems to be much better right now at this point in time. I guess we'll join world chat just to see what's going on. Oh, what? Free 10 slot bags per? Free? I'll take some. Oh, in Goldshire. Free 10-slot bags. I think we should go get some free bags. Like part of me is kind of conflicted because I'm like, it's kind of like cheating. It's not. Okay, I'll be right there. Yeah, I'll definitely get. Maybe that's the way. Maybe that's the way I get lucky today. I decide to join World Chat, and then 30 seconds later, somebody's giving free bags. Actually, this is not World Chat, though. It's General Chat. So I guess this goes to show that maybe PVE players are nicer. And they help the low levels. But I'll take some bags, for sure. I mean, it's not really cheating because it is an MMO, right? And if other people, I mean, you play with other players, right? And if they're there to help you, I mean, I'll take it. Maybe I'll repay this, and maybe it'll be me in like a couple videos, and I'll go to give out some free bags to people. You sort of pay it forward. Okay, let's see, where's this? Yeah, they're very nice. Very nice night elf priests, lazy heels. Wow.
Thank you.
That's I don't know. I might change my opinion on PvE servers based on that interaction alone. I'll pay it forward though. That helps us a lot. That's the first thing you do basically in any fresh character is you get bags. Back to Northshire Valley, and I'll just take care of this Padfoot guy real quick. Okay, it looks like there's some people. Okay, it'll be a 2v1. Let's make sure this guy doesn't chase me. Okay. Oh, we do need our Blessing of Might. Yeah, so far it's pretty... I mean, we're destroying these people in like a couple hits here. Okay, we'll go clear out these kobolds. Actually, maybe we'll turn in the quest just on the off chance that it has us go into the cave for something.
How are you?
You have my harvest, Yoram.
Have a good one.
Oh, thank you, Yoram. You saved my harvest. And I hope you showed a few of those Defias that they can't cause trouble around here. We might be short on guards these days, but we're lucky to have heroes like you protect us.
See you later.
Now that my crop is saved, take this great manifest to Brother Niels. He manages the store of food and drink in Northshire. And I'm sure he'll be delighted to hear that he has fresh grapes. You'll find Brother Niels in the Abbey in the bell tower, where he likes to taste his wine.
See you around.
Nice. Might be an alcoholic then. The stereotypical drunk priest.
Hello. Good day to you.
Did you find Garrick's shack? Are we finally free of that villain?
See you later.
Ah, you caught him. You've done Elwyn a great service and earned a nice bounty. Choose your reward. We'll take the tunic,
Have a
so
good
we
one.
can ditch the robe. And we'll go to the I guess he's a priest? I don't know. Up the stairs, it said. And it's over here.
You need something?
You look to be in fine spirits. Come have a seat and drink. Have a drink, right.
See you around.
Let me see. Oh my, Millie's grapes have been saved. When she told me the brigands overran her vineyards, I nearly despaired. But my faith in the light did not waver. And through your bravery, we may now have grapes for more wine. May the light bless you, Yoram, and keep you safe. Take the
travel.
belt. Ding. Nice. Okay, level 5. Okay, so I guess it's just the last thing is to kill some kobolds. Oh, now he's giving out, 1 gold. I was gonna say, now this guy is giving out 1 gold as well, but you give 1 gold, you get 9 of them. Okay. 8. I was gonna say, where's my 1 gold? I have to go back, but... Yeah, there was a point last year where I wasn't sure if I would be able to play World of Warcraft again, and I spent a lot of time in pain watching Twitch and watching people play. So I'm very grateful that I'm able to play now. I can't play the way that I used to play. Like I can't sit down and play for 12 hours a day. Not that I ever did that a lot, but I have an addictive personality. I was definitely able to sit down and play World of Warcraft all day. So, you know, like I can probably do 30 minutes here, an hour here, which it's perfect, right? It has really done a lot for my mental health to be able to play video games again. And to lose them was it was very tough. And I don't know, I've learned about the nerves and how they're not like muscles or tendons or ligaments where they heal at a different rate. And pain can be persistent for years. Okay, I don't know if it will send me back into the... I don't know if there's a named guy back here. I do know Goldtooth, which is a named kobold. He's like in the cave over here. But I think we might be done. I do want to say usually you get to like level 6 before you leave the start, but this might be different. And I do have an add-on that auto sells some junk. Sell this.
Be careful. Light be with you. What can I do for you? Or the Alliance?
Once again, you have earned my respect and the gratitude of the Stormwind Army. There may yet be kobolds in the mine, but I will marshal others against them. We have further tasks for you.
Light bless you.
Okay, report to Goldshire.
Word of honor, friend.
You are a mere paladin with proven interest in the security of Northshire. You are now tasked with the protection of the surrounding Elwyn Forest. If you accept this duty, then I have prepared the papers that must be delivered to Marshal Dugan in Goldshire. Goldshire lies along the southern road past the border gates.
Light bless you.
So we've taken care of our duties around the Abbey, and he's sent us with orders to Goldshire to defend the rest of the forest. So we have done well. And yeah, I think that first 5 levels, it might be, in my opinion, the best. Like the music, kind of like in this enclosed area with the Abbey, and you get the cool music in the Abbey. I don't know. I think it's my favorite.
How are you?
Rest and relaxation. Every adventurer should rest when exhaustion sets in, and there's no finer place to get rest and relaxation than at the Lion Pride Inn. My best friend, innkeeper Farley, runs the Lion's Pride. If you tell him I sent you, he may give you the special discounted rates on food and drink. To find the Lion Pride Inn, travel south along the road from here. You can't miss it.
Have a good one.
All right, so I guess we'll just we'll get down here. And yeah, I'll probably log out in the end, and that'll be the first video. It's kind of seems to be a theme around the starting areas, where it's like, okay, here you are. You're kind of told to clear out the area, and then you get sent on your way to the larger village. And we're introduced to the Defias, which play a big big role in the world. One silver, 46 copper, and 2 10-slot bags, which is nice. If we wanted to, maybe we'd be able to trade this guy and act like we haven't gotten these bags, but I will choose not to do that. Yeah, anyways, that's the first video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.